The music started already. Hello, good evening. How are we all doing? Have you all had a great week? Let me just take a swig of my tea. Can we have an AV check to get us going here?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
AV's 10 out of 10. That sounds good. That was Sommy playing tunes, as you do, when you're about to set sail. Good week. Mine's been busy. Don't know about yours. Yarr. Flight of the Valkyries. All good. Yep. No, it's not Sunday yet. You can't do Sunday Night Trucking song. Sommy the hole-in-one guy. Lol. You're now known as the hole-in-one guy, Sommy.
Lol.
Dreyfus, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
I've got Dre and Sommy with me. I think Captain Jack might be joining later. Thought we'd go for more seafaring adventures. That storm is,
Getting on top of us?
kind of approaching over the top of us. The cloud is doing some really weird things. We need a Sunday night sailing.
Have you guys not
Lol.
sorted the voyage yet?
I've got 3 on
right.
me, but I've not proposed anything.
Last about time you got down on one knee then, didn't you?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Luke 308, thank you for 4 months, Luke. Playing with Sommy and Dre, and hopefully Captain Jack a bit later on. Paul, sorry I missed out on the yacht celebrations. When did it look so much fun? Keep up the good work. No problem, Luke. Lots of people were away for Easter, it's all good. Jez9900, got a shiny new silver nut. Always enjoyed being part of the best community on Twitch. Thank you for half a year, Jez. Mr. Impierce, 2 years. Good grief. That's a golden acorn, Impierce. Thank you for 2 years support, sir. Happy anniversary. Will Captain Jack be the ship's captain? No, he's Ensign Jack. Svardmarston, thank you for 19 months. Gastus with 9. Kvinklo with 17. Hibbs with 3. Raskar with 16. Gamers Pad with 2. It's been 2 months already, time's flying. And thank you for the resumes during the week, guys.
Happy anniversary.
Almost noon here in the States, still have 619 miles until my week is over. Ooh, that's a long way. Not really, Timmy, but, you know, it's all good. Martin, 11 months. Hope you all well, had a good Easter weekend. I went away for Easter, but a massive congrats on Yachts 4. Keep up the great content. Welcome back, Martin.
Not
Thank
to
you.
rush anybody, but are we going to get out of here before this storm gets here?
Well, it's, I don't know if it's coming here, if I'm honest. It's over to the north, isn't it? Is it even blowing this way? You love thunderstorms, me too.
Happy anniversary.
Glad you reinstated yourself after a bug cancelled it by mistake, Dean. Oh dear. Pritali, thank you for 26 months. Welcome back. Dumbest Maximus, 9 months would have been 40 today had Twitch not stopped my sub last year. Oh my god.
Back.
Congrats on Yachts 4, looking forward to Yachts 10 and 25 in the future. Yachts 25? You what, mate? You what? Sorry to hear that, Dumbest. I'm sorry Twitch did that. Duralica gifted a sub to Costa Coffee Fan. Welcome back, Costa Coffee Fan, and thank you very much, Duralica, for gifting a sub.
Natter.
Right, just give me 2 secs. I need to fire an email.
Well, we've got a free cannon if you like.
He's just all the puns today, isn't he?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
No, not that one. Not that one. This has to go out. Otherwise, all hell will break loose. Keep going. What do you mean, keep going? I need to send that. That one. And that one.
anniversary, Nutter.
There we go. Right. Email sent. What are we doing? Where are we going? You're all sitting on your bums doing nothing.
Well,
Oh,
Aye, 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 aye.
sorry, I can't say. Too rude for television. Go on.
Citrus sausages. Thank you for 7 months. Feels like 6. Wasn't here for yachts, but watched all the VODs. Enjoy some SOT. Squirrel love. Thank you, Citrus. Maniac Killer. Was that Maniac Killer? Thank you for 14 months. L. Phillips. Paul, 4 months already. Loved every minute so far. And I hope many more months to come. Firefighter, if you didn't see my message on Discord, thanks to you and the mods for a fantastic Yachts 4 celebration. I was able to be there for the majority of the fun. Looking forward to Yachts 5. I didn't see it, Firefighter, but thank you very much, sir. Right, what do you want to do? Combat or digging? What's the special? Or do you want to try doing this stupid chicken catching leveling?
I have no idea how to do chicken catching, so whatever.
You have to get a cage and run after things.
Yeah, well, I tried that, but I didn't figure out how to get the thing that you were chasing in the cage.
Yeah, you run on until you're on top of it and spam the F key, I think it is, and then it kind of catches it.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Geokinite. Silver Acorn. Brings glorious 6 months hanging around with the best streaming community there is. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you, Geo. So, what do you want to do? Combat? Hunting? What?
Well, just do 1, 1, and 1 for now, or see how we go.
Okay, I'll propose one of these. Let's go with the Clash of the Notable Crew Roll Howl. Proposed. Dre's lost his voice. Lord Nissa, welcome back. Ceci, 37 months. Been a great weekend of saying goodbye to Yachts 3 last week. Here's to many more Yachts. Thank you, Ceci. 37 months, dude. Let's see. Let's see. We want to go to Snake. Snake or Crooks, eh? There's Crooks, there's Snake. So dead ahead north, followed by east.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Did you enjoy Ready Player One? I thought it was good.
It would be against the wind, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're going to have to turn. Actually, if you set the sails hard to starboard, we should be able to catch something.
Front sail set, rear sail set, anchor.
Deno, welcome back. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, I don't know. Somebody tweeted me saying, I've read the book, I don't know whether to watch the movie or not. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen a film where I've read the book first and then been pleased with the book, with the film, you know what I mean? The book's almost always got more to it. But I've not read the book. So I enjoyed the film, but now it makes me wonder about the book. I wonder about the book. You know, if I could find time to read the book, it might be a good book. I know Spielberg said he couldn't put it down. And he said the last time he read a book that kept him that captivated was when he read Jurassic Park. That was a Michael Crichton book. So, I enjoyed it, but there was nothing in the film that really kind of moved me in terms of the characters, you know? You kind of felt like you were just a voyeur, just watching it. I don't know. Can't describe it. Like, it was really interesting to watch. Yeah, I can. It's interesting to watch, but you kind of felt like you were just watching it. You wasn't, like, in the film. Do we need to go northeast a bit? Can you raise it a bit? Like you had it bang on and then lowered it. Let's not go towards that storm. You scared of the movie? Probably going to wait for the DVD.
No, you're dead on course. Actually, if you're turning, you need to turn to port.
I can't. I'll go into a rock if I do that. Trying to catch some wind, but I know where we're going now. That's cool. You're looking for a new router, Matty? I've
so once
no
you
idea.
pass this rock, turn to port.
I know there's an Asus one, a wireless one, which has like
And
15
it's,
arms sticking off it,
75 degrees off the port side flag.
which is very, very good. But other than that, I have no idea. Any idea for a landing point?
Map isn't that.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Map doesn't look all that enticeful. The middle section, I'm assuming, is where we'll need to go, and there's beaches on the south and north side. So
Okay, we'll pull up on the east side because we have to go east after this anyway.
yeah, there's a point. There is actually a beach on the end point. So you've got the middle main rock, and then the one to the right. The beach is just below on the right side of the, in between the two.
Okay, I'll go port and then hard turn to starboard so we're facing east.
Sounds good.
Nama type, thank you, James. K-Steam, 28 months are back. Joran Costa, you couldn't the pirate recite the alphabet, he thought there were 7 C's. Lol. Speaking of films, you're watching a really long film for the past 7 days. MSC by Squirrel. Lol.
Sorry about that.
Mad Mex, thank you for 2 months. Hope you and the family are well. Keep up the amazing stream. Thank you, Mad Mex. James789. 1 second.
Happy
Let's pause that.
anniversary.
James789, 9 months. Congrats on Yachts 4. Thanks for letting me join the
Half front and
convoy.
rear sail.
Had fun. Looking forward to more nutty fun. Here's the best stream on Twitch. James, it was a pleasure. Glad you enjoyed it. Garalica.
Turn to starboard.
1100 bits. Feeling generous today, super duper happy with midterms exam grades. Did you know that today is your 1101st day as a full-time creator? I did not know that. Garalic has worked out that today is my 1101th day as a full-time creator.
Okay.
There's Matt.
Not bad.
Thank you, Dralica. Thank you for the bits as well.
Was that why there was 1001 bits? Well,
Yes, he sent in exactly the same number of bits as the days I've been streaming
Right.
as a content creator. Which is cool. I'm having trouble with the alphabet, I can't get past R. That is terrible, Cuzzy.
Oh no. Ready on the anchor, sir.
Right, let's go forward a bit more. Skyline look clear.
Can't see anything.
Let's drop there. I think we'll probably have to go on the middle island.
Dropping.
Jacob Rogers, 13 months even. Good evening, Paul. Credit card statement just arrived. I'm too tired to take that trawler. Oh, dear.
I thought it was starboard.
My favourite is always the
Don't start.
my favourite is always the January credit card bill. You know, right after Christmas. That's always the firm favourite for me. I look forward to opening that. Thank you, Tartan Gamer. Scumbag. Everything's gone purple.
Did you get bit by a snake?
Yeah. I went around the back of him and then he just 180'd and just bit me.
Aye, 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 aye.
You're addicted to Factorio? Hibbs?
Welcome back, Nutter.
You can't say I didn't warn you, Hibbs. Where are these little scumbags?
No clue.
Alright, Piggy. Sit down. I'm gonna guess they're all these little islands. Harm27, just a little bit of love for your awesome content, the awesome community that exists around you in the channel. It's very kind. Harm, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. I'm on the little island, but I can't see anybody here either. But there is a chest over here.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Free loot.
Free money.
Money, 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 money.
Can I tell you about my queue jumping adventures in them? Oh my god. It wasn't me that was queue jumping. Runway in sight, welcome back. Brewha72, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, Brewha. Sorry I missed that. Thank you for your support. I hope you gave him a nutty welcome, guys. Brewha72, latest sub. Actually, first sub of tonight. Somebody, you just sit on that box there, and I just want to shoot something at it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how that goes, shall we?
Mr. Cat Strater, how you doing? Yes, Cat, did you not see my tweets about my flying today? Not today. My tweets about my flying on Thursday I flew. Beautiful sunny day, Cat. I thought it was going to be a wonderful day for flying. And, yep, did a nice go around my instructor. Did a touch and go, which was a bit dodgy. Well, very dodgy. We had an insane crosswind. He put it down as a crosswind landing because the whole thing was crosswind. So I was carrying a bit too much airspeed, so I landed down a little bit harsh. No worries, Cat. Yeah, full crosswind is what I was in the circuit today. Ridiculous crosswind. Anyway, did a very hard touch and go, then got the hang of it, then did an absolute beautiful landing. So my instructor got out. And, what? Did you say random?
Random.
Right, where are they?
Little other island.
At the, like the front of the ship near the port side? Oh yeah, I see. Just get my range.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Oh, good. How's it going there? So anyway, Runway Insight, welcome back.
Down now.
Baz, there it is, scumbag button. I wish I'd appeared last weekend. Only 3 months to 3 years. Thank you for 33 months, Baz. So anyway, I proceed to take off to do some solo circuit work. Beautiful day. No problem with the crosswind, I got all that mastered now. And then it all kicks off. Let's have a couple of bananas. Then it all kicks off. The circuit suddenly gets very busy. There are people coming in from all over the place. One sec. But that's not the best of it. I'll have to explain it when it's a bit more quiet in a minute. Essentially, I get cut up. People start short-circuiting the circuit, and it really screws me over. Captain's here. Yard! And I'm getting bit by snakes. Brilliant.
Yeah, there.
I can't see a thing.
Is that one done?
I forget his skull. I'm just having a banana snack here.
Got his skull.
Yeah, that's him. We need to go east to Crook's Hollow now. So, I take off. And I go around. Come back. Do a touch and go. And as I'm climbing out, I hear the call on the radio that there's an aircraft coming in from the south. And then as I'm climbing like that, I make my turn onto crosswind, and I hear him call that he's descending dead side. So, okay, if I've just made my turn onto crosswind, he's descending dead side, that means he's behind me, right? Because he's descending dead side, and he's going to follow the circuit round after me. That's exactly what he should be doing. So I go around, I come into I'm going downwind, doing all my checks, I get to the end of my downwind leg. I'm just about to turn onto base. And I spot this aircraft. In front of me. Lower than me. In front of me.
Dre,
He
you on
looks
board?
to be about 400 feet, flying straight over the top of the houses that are a no-fly zone. Like, really low. So he'd come in from the south. He definitely, if he descended dead side, then he'd short-circuited the pattern in half, cut right in front of my downwind leg, and started making his turn over the top of these houses, way too low, over a no-fly zone. And I'm like, well, that's going to screw my landing over, because I can't extend my downwind leg. Because I'll then fly over the no-fly zone. So now I'm like, I've really not trained for this. Like, what do I do? So, right, think on your feet. What are you going to do? I can't extend my downwind leg. I can't, otherwise I'll fly over the houses. I'm literally going to have to follow him in, even though I know full well that I cannot land. There's no way I'm going to land. There's no way he's going to touch down, clear the runway in time for me, because I'm just too close. So I follow him round, and as I turn onto final, the dead side on my right. Can you do a right 360? No. Well, I don't know, Cat. It's not something we're ever taught to do. I'm trying to think on my feet in a situation that I've not been kind of trained on, if you like. So what I decided to do is I decided to follow him onto final. He's touching down. I then move over to the dead side, because I think what I'm thinking to myself is I don't want to start climbing over the top of the runway. I won't be able to see this guy, and if he doesn't stay, if he touches and goes for whatever reason, he's then going to climb into me. That's a bad situation. So I moved over into the dead side and began climbing, and then I thought I better tell ATC what I'm doing. So I said I'm climbing dead side, right? Because that's what I'm now doing. So I've got this guy in the sight, I'm watching him come into the runway, and I'm climbing back up to do another run around. And I thought to myself, I thought, when I get back, when I get back in, I thought I'm going to get told off for this. I'm going to get told off for climbing dead side, is what I'm thinking to myself. So that kind of got me in a, oh man, you know, thinking this is ridiculous. How did he even get in front of me? Why is he flying over the no-fly zone? Did I just do the right thing? Did I make a mistake climbing on the dead side? You know, all this stuff is going through my head. Meanwhile, I'm now in another circuit. So I go around again, and this time I make a touch and go. And then as I'm coming back up again,
Galleon 5 o'clock off the starboard bow. Doesn't appear to be coming for us.
I don't have him in sight.
He's just gone behind us 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, he's motoring. Is he definitely not coming here?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Looks like he's going where we just were.
Okay. So then, just to top it all off, as I start climbing out,
Towards the other side of the island.
I come around and the same thing happens again. Almost the same thing. A guy calls in from the south, says he's descending dead side, and mystically ends up in front of me. It's just like, this is nuts. Who's firing? Is that the,
We're under
Yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's not good, because we can't get any pace. This was in real life, this was not in a sim. Right, should we raise sails and drop round the back here?
Dropping.
Let's see where that galleon went. So yeah, basically the same thing just happened again.
Rear raised.
A guy cut in front of me somehow, short-circuited the pattern.
Mid raised.
Roger. So I was a little bit flustered at this point because it kind of felt like what drivers do to learners, you know? They kind of cut up in front of them and I'm calling out
Next to shift.
student call signs and I'm thinking, are they just doing this on purpose or are they just taking the mickey here or what? So this time I decided, you know what, I'm not just going to go do that climbing dead side thing, I'm just going to follow this guy. Like, if he's going to get told off for flying over this no-fly area, so am I. But I'm a student, he's not. So I basically just follow this guy this time. And I'm following him around, trying to leave as much space as I can. I start descending, he's touching down. Right, so he touches down as I'm descending on final. And I'm thinking, I really hope you call departure before I have to go around. So I'm coming down. He gets to the end of the runway. I'm coming down and getting really close. I'm like 300, 200 feet. He turns off the end of the runway, crosses over the threshold, and I'm like 100 feet off the ground now. I'm like, make the call! Like this is coming. Make the call! Make the call! And I'm like 50 feet. I've got to punch it. He's not call vacated. I can see he's vacated, but he's not call vacated. So I'm like, boom, I'm out of there. And as I just start to make my climb, runway vacated. I'm like...
I hear skellies, but I don't see them.
It's just like the best.
You got him?
So I had to go around again. And my
Go on.
instructor had told me to do 3 touch and goes and a full stop. Which I then had to do. So I was literally flying around in the circuit solo for like 45 minutes. 2 or 3 of which were just, you know, being scumbagged.
Oh.
So eventually, you know, complete my stuff. I get
I need
in.
to go down below, inside the island.
Okay. I eventually
That's where
go.
it came
I
from,
eventually
Paul.
finish my circuit work.
There's a ladder going down.
I'm just lost in the cave somewhere at the moment. Get back in and talk to my instructor. And because I was up there so long, they had to take a different plane for the next guy. And he said, "You having fun up there?" And I went, "Yeah." He said, "What happened?" And I told him what happened. He said, "We were watching you." He said, "You do some great landings." He said, "But we could also hear what like you're going around and all this kind of stuff." He said, "Did anybody cut in front of you?" And I said, "Yeah." And I explained what happened, and I explained this guy had flown over this kind of no-fly zone and stuff. I explained that I climbed out of the dead side to keep my eye on this guy, who'd cut in before me, thinking at this point I'm gonna get told off for climbing dead side and stuff. And he said, "You did exactly the right thing." He said, "You moved over so that you can always keep this guy in your visual range, and then you started to climb out." He said, "It's exactly the right thing to do." I was like, I didn't get told off. So I had fun and shenanigans. Right, I cannot find where I'm meant to be going now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help here.
I don't know where you are. I don't know how to get there. I'm just running around the jungle here. Oh, this ladder. Wait a sec.
Yeah.
Snakes everywhere. Where's Tommy?
I'm on the way.
Oh, the blocking. Time for a banana. Well, the guys who were cutting in, like, I mean, I didn't know exactly who it was. I couldn't see the tail number. They obviously flown in for a bite to eat and a lunch and a cup of tea, and then flown on again, you know, because it was a lovely day. They were just hopping around the different airfields, of which ours was one. The thing is, what they're supposed to do It's supposed to read the signs, which show you, on the airfield map, they show you what are the no-fly zones. That's what you're supposed to do. But even more than that, they're supposed to follow the standard overhead join rules, not just completely do something different. Okay, that's that. Got both skulls.
There's another one here.
Okay, let's go.
Cool.
Well, this is it, yachts. Today, like Thursday's flying was one of those situations where you realize that despite what you thought, flying in the air is really no different to driving on the roads. It's, although there are people with a license, they're not necessarily safe. You can't assume that they know what they're supposed to be doing. There are idiots up there, and there are idiots on the road. And that's what I learnt on Thursday. So as long as you kind of, you know, have eyes in the back of your head and just learn to think on your feet. My instructor said to me, he said, "You see what we have to deal with here?" That's what he said to me. SK Jeanberg, thank you for 46 months. Japimon 13, bit too fast, 43 months. Hope you have recovered from the Yachts 4 weekend. Keep up the great entertainment. Back to alert mode. I'm good, thank you, bit too fast.
Not currently incoming.
How big is your backup hard drive? It is 36 terabyte RAID with a hot spare. Why? Let's put that on there. It was Dirk and his flying queue recognized you and decided to have fun. Lol. No, this is not. And a couple of cannonballs. A couple of bananas.
Like back to an outpost then, guys, or?
Yep. Was the nearest one then?
Southwest. Oh, actually, southwest or southeast, doesn't really matter.
Southeast is easier to go to from here, and the wind is south, so it's neutral.
Aye, 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 aye.
Southeast it is then.
Right, let's raise the sloop ahoy. Dead ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, already spotted. Raising anchor.
Lord Reaper, Squirrel, just here to say that my Yachts 4 t-shirt's arrived. I must say it's very comfortable. I like it. Thanks for making it. Give us a chance to buy one, Lord Reaper. I'm glad you're happy with it, bro. The hoodies are on sale, Alki, but they're on a different URL. You have to go to Yachts 4H. So is that the outpost dead ahead?
No.
I was going to say that doesn't look like it.
No, that's Crow's Nest.
Okay, so...
East, southeast.
Okay, so somewhere ahead, these rocks then.
So straighten out your turn now, and then the outpost is straight ahead.
You're right,
Yes,
these
behind
rocks
the
then.
It's just your port side.
Delivered? How? They've obviously paid for fast delivery. Raise that middle one, thanks.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
The gold ring on the steering wheel, that's your straight ahead position, if you like. If you put this directly in front of you, your rudder will be straight. If you turn it 360 degrees, it'll be at 45.
Or...
I need some steering guidance here. Can we fit through that?
Okay. It's gonna be difficult, but we could.
Go for it, YOLO.
Yeah, starboard. Couple of degrees. Yeah, we need to turn starboard now.
Turning. It really doesn't want to turn. Get ready with the planks.
Keep current course. Turn port.
Hard to port.
I am, dude. There's a delay. There's a massive delay.
We're good. We're good.
Bit like a glove, that.
Yeah. Can you check which one it is? Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it the one straight ahead or is it the one starboard side? I think starboard side.
Did you get yours free because of the campaign? No, I had to
Straight
pay.
ahead. Okay.
I had to pay. Yeah, honestly, you can't get it free anyway because like it's going to cost them money. This game is always empty, dude. We just had a galleon behind us and a sloop in front of
Landing
us.
spot is on the northeast side of the island, so the opposite side. So are you going to turn to starboard and then to port?
Say again.
Turn to port and then to starboard. Sorry.
That's what I was going to do.
Sorry.
The other starboard.
Yeah, the other starboard.
Because we're going northeast, but the wind's not exactly in our favour. This is rubbish.
Yeah, we need to go port. Or
Supplies in the water. Supplies. Yes, the world has a border, Tommy. Family of 5, walkabout, Lord Reaper.
nothing good in there.
We read that one. Is this the outpost?
Yeah, it's on the other side. Don't get too close, there's loads of rocks underneath. Oh, gonna hit one.
Okay, let's slow us down a bit. Can't really get up to it. Up to the jetty on this one. Thanks. Get ready to drop anchor. Drop anchor! Quick! Bit of a stoppy there.
Yeah, it works.
What have we got? 2 skulls.
Okay.
Chest, haven't we?
Oh yeah, free chest.
Oh, yeah, 3 skulls and a chest.
You got a skull?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've got 3 skulls then.
Yeah. 3 skulls, 1 chest.
Once we hand these in, I better hop
Ahoy,
out
DK.
and I'll let you guys carry on slooping.
When we get up to 4-man later, I'd like to have a go at attacking one of those pirate things, like a raid.
Okay.
See how we get on. You know, what's the worst that can happen? Where does the chest go on this guy? Oh, there it is.
Down in the tent.
Cannonballs, planks. Let's see what else we can get. Let's get another mission offer.
You brings me joy.
Oh, 20.
Got the other skull.
The quarrel. It's gonna have a quarrel with somebody.
I wish you great fortune.
She sounded very sincere when she said that. I've got 22,000 gold now. I only need 150,000 for a new sail.
So if are we going to scuttle the ship when I quit out, or are you two going to try and take the galleon?
When are you going?
Like now?
Okay, if you're going now, then we'll go for a slooper, I think.
Yeah.
Two guys can't handle this. It's nothing on board anyway, apart from supplies. Just Skull Fortress and got 16k gold. So on the Skull Fortress, CH, what are you supposed to do? Just like when you kill the bad guy there, the head guy, does he just drop 16 grand? Like, how does it work? How does the raiding work? Zinam, I haven't checked, actually. Somebody just wants a song before he goes. Are we actually scuppering this?
Welcome back.
I voted too.
I voted. Where have you gone, Paul? Oh, behind me.
Voting to scupper? Pro Hunter, welcome back. Is this game worth the money? I personally don't think it's worth 50 quid. I spent 50 quid on this game, and I don't think it's got 50 quid's worth of content in it yet. I think it's good fun, but 50 quid is a tall ask for the amount of content you get. So, if you're a bit on the fence or 50 quid's not something you want to part with, I would wait a bit. Get more content in there. What is here is great fun, but it's not enough yet for 50 quid. Why get rid of the ship, Tommy? Because Tommy has to go and have dinner. So me and Dre are going to take the smaller ship, the slooper, the 2-man, and we'll run that until Jack and Tommy come back. Abort.
Right. I'll be back later, guys.
Alright,
See you then,
catch you in a bit.
Right, how do we exit this the best way?
Leave game. Escape, leave game.
They did in the water. Oh yeah, they did in the water. There's no other water better than this. I like the sloop as well, Heyman. The sloop is like really good fun. Sloop. Are you doing the invite?
Can do.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm already doing it.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
You can get a 14-day trial on this thing if you sign up for that Windows game rubbish. You can play it for 2 weeks for nothing. World of Madness UK, 14-month hype. Keep up the great content, Paul GG. Thank you for 40 months, World of Madness. Thank you. So on Sunday, guys, I'll have a little bit of announcement for you. I'm not going to tell you yet, though, but there'll be a bit of announcement on Sunday about something that's coming up. Did you send one?
Yeah, I did.
Interesting.
I still don't have one.
Why didn't I get it then? You can play this game alone, Tom. Yeah, just go on a sleep.
Sent again.
Interesting.
Weird.
Yeah, it's just nothing. Well, let me try and do it.
Okay.
Skull Fortress has treasure shamans. Gotcha. How do I limit this to 2 people?
It is 2 people.
It's the worst interface ever.
I know.
Right, Dre. Confirm. Did you get that?
There we go, yeah.
You need to kill the captain to get the key. So for the raid thing later, we need to kill the captain, get the key, and then find the treasure chests on the island. And then we get about 16 grand.
Ooh.
That's why it's worth doing.
Back.
Ooh.
But obviously, while you're raiding, you get the skull over your head, and then other people can rock up and start doing things. Meditier, welcome back. Fanby 5, Paul, did you hear that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? What is your opinion? Eh? I didn't hear that, no. I don't know. Modern Warfare 2 is a game that I played the heck out of back in the day. I don't think I'd play it again because I'm done with Call of Duty. But Modern Warfare 2 was probably one of the most played of the series that I did, apart from COD 4. I really played that a lot. Like, I was Prestige 8 on Xbox and then Prestige 9 on PlayStation. And then I started playing it on PC for a bit. Played it a lot.
I can hear you in game. I can hear you in game.
I can hear you in game. I can hear you in game.
Oh god. Oh god.
How's that? How's that?
Yeah, that's good. Can you
Yeah.
hear me twice?
It's fixed now. It's a stupid game. Why does it have that bug? Why am I done with COD? Because all COD really does is just make you angry. Like, it doesn't matter which way you cut it. Call of Duty will make you angry. And I don't really want to play a game that just completely makes me angry all the time, you know?
Considering it's just the two of us, shall we do some treasure hunting? Or...
We'll do some of these quests while we're just two-manning it. Can't really do much else, can we? We could do chicken runs, actually. Get them out the way, get some rep with the chicken master.
We could do.
Just grind a bit of chicken, because it's easy to do, and, you know, at low level. Just drive over here, capture a chicken, and bring it back.
Where do we get a chicken coop from? Or a pig crate? Yeah, I can buy them directly from the merchant.
See, it was during the Call of Duty Modern
Cancel some
Warfare
of my
2 era
voyages.
that guy made his video about the milk. Remember the milk? The guy with the glass of milk?
Or do you have any empty spots?
For
Voyages.
what, sorry?
Voyages. Missions.
Oh, yeah, good point, actually. Let me see. No, I don't. I'll have to ditch some. I'll just ditch one each and take one each. How does that sound?
Not enough, but yeah, I guess we can do. Where's the... Oh.
Where's the wooden plank thing on this one?
It's in the middle. Stop here.
Does everything have to be in a different place?
No.
Also, why can't it just simply remember what my weapon choices are? Is it really too much to ask?
I'll cancel 2 of mine.
2? Blimey.
Yeah.
Alright.
By the way, do you want to vote for it?
One sec.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right. Let's get some chicken missions. Where's the chicken mission going anyway?
Just on the chat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Bird to Killer. Thank you for 19
I
months.
sense your fear.
Okay, what kind of missions have you got? Come on. 30. Getting close to 2 years. Already ordered a Yachts 4 shirt. Nice one, Verti. Vrome 10. A purple button. Only 3 more installed. 3 accounts with a golden. Wow. Thank you, Vrome. I think this is bugged out. It says counting your coins.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Zinam, shh, don't give it away. Casimir plays, thank you for the resume.
You're not escaping, you're not doing anything.
No, it just says counting coins. I can't click, I can't cancel, can't escape. Return, space, left click, right click. Just counting your coins. GG game.
Mm-hmm.
Buy your advancement before you
want
get
to
more
alter for
missions. Lurch, what do you mean by that? Say again?
I want to alter for it.
Let me tab out. Tab back in. I don't know, Nil. I can't remember, bro. Alt F4 it is. Top left where it says merchant side, you get better missions. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Did you, with that chicken seller guy, did you upgrade your mission level? So you get level 5 missions instead of level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. Right. Can I invite you in again? Or can I join on you somehow?
No, I've had to quit. They can invite me if you want.
Lou Alexander, the cap giveaway was exclusive to Yachts 4, mate.
Ready?
Shit shale. I do know of city car driving, Neil, yes. You get to catch pigs and snakes, I know. I know. You got to run around with a box trying to bag things. Oh, Captain Jack's in chat.
Is he?
Yeah. Yar.
So we back out again?
Well, I don't see him in Discord.
He just messaged me now.
Things get interesting at level 30. Well, I'm not going to do level 30 animal catching. Let me put it that way. Let Paul know I'm here. Can you let Paul know that Jack's here? Don't know what to kill her.
Shall I drag him down?
We're just 3-man a galleon then.
Yeah, can do.
Back out again.
Happy anniversary.
You want me to drag him down?
Go on then.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Barry D. Almost 2 years. Thank you, Barry D. Right, are you online?
Yep, it's just signing up now. Or logging in. Whatever the word is.
Galleon. Set sail with a small galleon crew, is that it?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, 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 no. You stupid game. No, 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 don't. Oh, for God's sake. Alt F4.
I'm on the menu, wait.
Like, it popped something up in front of me when I was trying to click something. So I spam clicked that and it went through and clicked the thing underneath and started setting my sail on my own.
Oops.
And no escape, no cancel.
I might or might not be giggling here.
Galleon, small crew.
Well, that's funny though.
Do you think whoever puts invite friends on the 1 key?
Microsoft, that's who.
Press 1 to invite friends, press 2 for settings. Really? Says you're offline, Jack.
Press 3 for self-destruct.
See an
Yeah,
invite.
I'm always offline. I have the invite there.
Hey, Bikel. Have I played a Total War game? I've played it for about an hour. Okay, you ready to rock and roll?
Aye, aye.
Did I have the good fortune or bad fortune of getting it just as Sommy's gone?
If it had joined 10 minutes ago, we wouldn't have had to swap out all the shenanigans.
There was the longest wait ever at the doctor's. 2 hours.
When
I was
is there
waiting.
never? You never, at a doctor's, ever get your time slot that you're given. But if you're ever like 5 minutes late, they'll just make you sit there for 45 minutes because you're late.
I got there at 4:20. My appointment was 4:30. I went in about 20 to 6.
Jeez.
I can hear you twice. Hear you twice.
Well, again.
Yep.
I don't.
Stupid game.
Okay, I've changed my setting. Hopefully you won't hear me twice. Vincent twice. Vincent twice. Cannonballs.
Still loading.
More cannonballs. So what's around the back here?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Bananas. Just need some planks, really. Yeah, I've never been the first appointment of the day. I don't think the first appointment of the day exists.
Can you hear me twice?
Hear you twice?
No.
Yeah.
Let's do some coop stuff. Where Jack, where do we get the chicken coop or a big
You
crate?
get them from the Merchant Alliance after you've... Actually, I think you can get them from any of the traders after you've set the job as active.
Oh, okay.
Let's get rid of them. No.
Let's do one for fun.
Scumbag game.
I think we've done one
Diddle-diddle-do.
of them.
Find a high level. If you don't do one, if you do get one.
I bought them. Like define high level.
The second level, I think.
Yeah, same. The same thing really.
So I'm level 11 with them.
This game is on Xbox and you love it.
Yeah, I'm a Merchant Mariner.
I proposed one.
That's cool. I'm all full on jobs anyway because I've still got some of the gold ones.
What's up, Captain?
What's up, Captain? Aye. Ooh, timepiece still on there. Pressing plea. And a forceful contract.
Sail back later.
Happy
Sail back later, aye.
Nutter.
Wait, where did you get the box from?
From any of the traders.
Yeah.
Grab it from the Merchant Alliance woman.
I grabbed two. It's fine.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, you got two. Nice one. What, we're doing pigs, are we?
Until next
Yeah, I
time.
think
Captain.
so. 2 pink and black spotted pig.
Nice. Now, what
What's up,
island were we
Captain?
doing stuff on yesterday? Because I remember seeing a couple
Back
of
to the
those.
sea, yeah?
From this woman?
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
two.
Oh, I've already got them.
Like, she'll only give you the amount you need, but unless you pick some up from a random island.
Well, I've got 2 missions with her, so should she not be giving me boxes?
Only once you've started those missions.
Oh, I see. You have to propose it and then she'll give you the boxes.
Yeah.
What a scumbag.
I guess that's to stop you, like, starting missions just to get pig crates, cancelling them, going and doing other missions, but then collecting loads of crates and collecting loads of animals to sell separately.
Daggertooth Outpost by 2 PM on the 1st. 2 pink and black spotted pigs. Right, where should we go for 2 pink and black spotted pigs then?
Yes.
South to Tri-Rock Isle, I don't know.
I definitely saw some yesterday, but I think it was like Lone Cove or one of those ones we were at.
Which way's the wind blowing? It's a southwesterly wind. It would be easier to travel north.
What have we got? Blackwater's Enclave. Oh, Marauder's Arch. There's usually some stuff on Marauder's Arch, right?
Where's that, north?
Yeah.
You want to head north then?
Yeah, it's basically north of us here.
Okay, well, I'll port side turn out of here then.
Trey,
Yeah, you need to be in the right instance,
Yeah.
CH Fleet.
would you like my golden bucket?
That's the thing.
Uh,
Now I can get us out of trouble in style.
mm-hmm.
Played it last weekend, Harold.
Where are we going?
Turning port side and heading north towards something that Jack said is good.
We're going to... Oh, I can't even remember what it's called now. Marauder's Arch.
Alright.
It's got quite a bit of beach and land mass on it, so it should be a lot of piggies. Wink wink.
This is making you
We
seasick.
just hit something.
When we get out to water, you'll start to feel sick.
Sounded like her chest closing.
Yesterday, playing this yesterday, we managed to survive the Kraken. That was fun.
Yeah, we're good.
Remember surviving the Kraken yesterday? That was fun.
Oh, yeah. It was a first for me as well.
That was some fight, that was.